Hello everyone and welcome back into this Deity Every Leader Challenge as China, featuring me counting incorrectly and losing a bunch of cities to a surprise fog of war attack by Sylvan. But we're back in action now. I'm still feeling good about where this game is heading. My headset feels a bit off for some reason. But I'm still feeling good about this. We're having a good time. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll still win this game. We still have a lot of cities we can settle, so I'm not too worried about it. And yeah. That's kind of that. We're settling these cities pretty late, but it's fine. It's alright. It does suck that this city got taken out from under us, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm building walls everywhere now. I'm not taking any risks. Alright, so we're going to have 2 crouching tigers up here. And 1 down here. That's fine for now. Once we can upgrade these guys to crossbowmen, I'll feel better about that. Do I want to do anything? I don't want to put anything here, but I do want to put a campus here. So we'll chop this out. Where's Magnus? We need to keep Magnus here right now. No, we don't. I lied. We don't need to do that. I'm going to move Magnus to this city here when I can, because there's lots of chops here. That's fine. I can buy the settler in any city with Magnus and not lose the population. It's just in this city I get less production on settlers, but I don't need that right now. I wouldn't mind for this minute gold discount on upgrades so I can buy the crossbowmen down there. I'm wondering what's most worth it here. Culture and science from international trade routes, probably not worth it. Campus adjacency gives us so much science. We lose a little bit of culture, but we don't have a lot of good theater square adjacencies right now. How many theater square adjacencies do we have? This one's the big one, and we don't have that one. Yeah, campus adjacencies right now give us more than our theater square adjacency, so that's a pretty easy sub-in. Great Writer, awesome. So this is what the Oracle does for you. The Oracle's super powerful for this exact reason. It just spits out great people points. So we'll head the Great Writer down to where this amphitheater is going to be. Again, these city-states really suck for us, but I would love to Suze. How many people are also in Preslav? Right, yeah, we just need to keep Preslav to avoid being killed by Tamaris here. So it's not ideal, but it's kind of a... we don't need 3 crouching tigers up here. I'll take the upgraded one and move him down with this one that we're building, and that should be enough. That should be just fine. We're going to move Magnus to this city when it's settled, which will be in just a few turns. How many YouTube videos do I upload per day? Usually about 3. A lot of them are super simple, though. Like, a lot of them are just rendering a copy of the VOD. Yeah, I need another builder here. I don't have enough faith to faith buy them. I'd love to faith buy another settler if that's possible. We still have 1 city we could build up here and 1 to build in the middle here with an aqueduct over here probably. Yeah, you settle here, you aqueduct here. We also don't have any trade routes. That's a bit of an issue. I think I value the commercial hub over the university. 3 turns on the builder, and then I think we put a commercial hub down once we fix this up. We just need the trade routes from the commercial hub really badly. Yeah, you just sleep here, my guy. There's gonna be a lot of building to do here. Alright, so this city's growing. I'm not too mad about the horses being taken by Hakad. I was never too into them. I wasn't attached. Yeah, we're not getting 2 universities before we get to Forbidden City. I think you still go for this library. Although I think there's an argument to be made for this commercial hub here. I actually think there's a bigger argument to be made for this commercial hub here. So we'll do that. Because we're going to need trade routes to spread our tourism as quickly as possible, right? So getting a trade route to each civ makes them happier with us, makes us less likely to get killed. But also really helps us out spreading our tourism. I don't actually care about this, although it's probably going to be militaristic. I'll vote for something that we don't even have. And then I don't get involved with any of the religion stuff. So that's fine. The religion stuff can do its thing. I don't really want to get involved. What do I mean by spread out our tourism? So that's a really quick way of talking about a really complicated mathematical equation. Not really complicated. So what we need to do to win a culture game, if we go to this culture victory screen here, is we need to get enough tourism that we are attracting tourists from every other civilization. So right now, Coupe has 5 visiting tourists, and so you need 62 visiting tourists to win the game. So Coupe's ahead right now in culture. You can attract tourists easier by sending trade routes to certain cities. Right? So every empire, you just need 1 trade route to each empire, but sending trade routes attracts tourists quicker. I believe it's 25% quicker if you have a trade route. So you just need to make sure you have 1 trade route to each other leader in the game. I'll explain it better when we actually have one, and I can show you what it's doing for us. It'll give us it in writing. If that's helpful. So where do I want to put this? I probably want to put this next to the theater square, because that'll give the theater square an extra boost. Yeah, we'll actually probably get quite a few great merchants with the Oracle in this city as well. Didn't even think about it like that, but we probably will. We'll do a quick granary so we can grow a little bit quicker here. And we can finally get these great artists going. Canterbury Tales. We are probably going to need at least 1 holy site going. Like 1 good holy site. Now here I have to mix production. Alright, Shenyang. We're going to put Magnus here because we need to chop all of this out. Yeah. Alright, let's move Magnus over there. Tourism is pretty confusing, but you don't have to worry about it all that much. You just have to do the right things. We will chop out a granary. Oh, you have a lot of food already. You don't need a granary. We only have enough for 1 district, enough population, right? For now. We're going to have enough for 2 soon. We can do a granary. It gives us 2 housing. That's fine. I want one of these builders to come and chop this out for a theater square. And I want to put a theater square right here. So what we're going to do... Yeah, I want a theater square before these 2 districts. We are going to swap this tile over here. I know it's a Petra tile, but we have lots of Petra tiles in this city. And I'm going to take this theater square and put it here for the +2. And then that'll be a +3 once we get these districts down. But I want to get our culture game zooming. Zoom, zoom. As fast as possible. Now here, I don't have a trick up my sleeve. It's just a Dark Age coming. I got nothing. I used all my era score for Crouching Tigers and stuff. I'm not even trying, to be honest. I just don't have enough. Right? Because sometimes it just involves doing really dumb things. Like I could buy a galley here. That's probably not that helpful. My scout died over here, so I can't circumnavigate even though we were pretty close. I don't have a coastal city to send any boats out. So I think we're just getting into a Dark Age. I think I have the population, though, to overcome it overall. Maybe not in Shanghai, actually. But overall, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not stressing about it. Trying to think. Now, here is an interesting situation. What do I want to chop and what do I want to keep? Because there's not a lot of production in this city. I want to keep this tile because it's not a hills tile. Oh, it is a hills tile. Never mind. I want to chop this and put a mine down. So I'll wait for Magnus to do that, but I'll put a lumber mill in the rainforest there. Monuments? Yeah, we're going to want those anyway. I'm not too worried about it. We'll see what happens. The problem is monuments are great for loyalty, but just growing would be better. Right? Because then I get loyalty from growth and I get another tile to work. My gold income's just been so bad, right? From that war. You get the culture, that is correct. I think I just go for the amphitheater here and hope for the best.
If I besheathe it.
Also, we can get alliances pretty quickly. That might be another trick up our sleeve too. We are friends with a lot of people, so we can get alliances with them. Right, I can get an alliance with Scotland, a cultural alliance, and then just not have this problem with loyalty at all. That's what I did last game when I was having loyalty troubles. Right, there's options. Again, I'm not worried about it. We'll see. Yeah, there's nobody at 11 era score, I don't think. Again, chop or keep. There's not a lot. These aren't hills, and there's not a lot of production options for these cities. There's also not a lot of food options, though. I think a farm here makes sense. Oh, we're going to want the Great Wall soon, too. When does the Great Wall give us culture as well? Requires castles. Yeah, we should probably go there next then. Yeah, once we get castles, we'll start building the Great Wall. We're going to need to clear this tile. Oh, we're waiting for Magnus. That's fine. 4 turns. This is going to be a really good Great Wall just around all these desert tiles. Same up here. I'd rather actually build the Great Wall on these tiles. Interesting. I hadn't really thought about it that way. Now, I'm not going to be able to buy a settler, am I, with faith by the end of this? Definitely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably not enough cities. I'm definitely going to need to put the settler card in 3 turns and build some more settlers in Chengdu. Dang, that's not really what I wanted. Not really what I wanted. Theater Square goes here. Commercial Hub goes here. It's really hard to get good theater squares. Very, very difficult. I can't even upgrade my archers with the good policy card in it either. Try and make you happier with us. Do you want some of our spices? Yeah, you do. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. I don't want to build the Great Wall soon. I might just save the builder for that if I'm being honest. This is like a great 3-tile Great Wall here. Interesting. Do I want to build the Great Wall around here? Maybe. Again, I kind of want to wait on it. I'd rather build the Great Wall up and around this cattle. Oh, we're still waiting for Magnus? 3 turns. Cool beans. Cool beans. That's unfortunate. God, I want this Great Wall so bad now that I'm thinking lots about it. Yeah, I think this builder just sleeps till it's Great Wall time. I think that's fine. The Theater Square Festival. Get that +4 Theater Square down, baby. Do it and do it now. This minute. No hesitation. I think you can sleep until it's Great Wall time as well. I'm interested in the Great Wall. The Great Wall is going to give us gold. The cool thing actually about being this far under is it's going to make it quite easy to get at least a regular age or a golden age next time. And if we could flip this into heroic age, I'm not even too upset about it. Production towards districts is perfect for where we are in the game right now. And I think I've got to keep this card in, although I want to reduce the unit maintenance. I got to upgrade those. I can put that in and upgrade those if we get attacked. I'll put the unit maintenance in right now. I think at this point here, we have to put the settlers card in here. We're going to keep the Theater Square card in now. Faster growth and 3 loyalty per turn for cities not on your capital's original continent. How many is that? Capital here. 1, 2, 3. Those are actually good cities to have that in. I'll put that card in and see if that helps with our loyalty problems. Instead of moving governors around, I can see a world where that helps. Yeah, I can see a world where this helps and makes sense. We'll try it. Always down for new things. What else did we have in here? Campus, Theater Square. Oh, we had settlers, right? Righto, and then we'll build settlers in Chengdu. Sweet, so we'll build settlers before we do this. God, we can already build our next government too. Holy smokes. 12 turns on a settler? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. God, I wish I had enough faith. $405. Yeah, I'm not going to hit 405. What I can do, though, you know what? I can buy some builders. So we'll do that. We're going to need a good holy site, though, because we're going to need naturalists for our great park or our national parks. Interesting. Okay. This mid game is not going how I wanted it to go. But I suppose we will all be fine. Another Great Writer. God, I love Oracle. So right now I can use the Great Writer in the city center, but the city center work slot is for anything, so I'd rather save it. I'd rather save that for a great work of music where I won't have anywhere to put it. Right, I'll have lots of Great Writer spots in just a minute here, but I'm not going to have a lot of great music spots. I'm definitely putting a Great Wall down on these tiles. That's 100% what's happening here. Dark Age. Womp womp. Oh, and there's a meteor over here where we can't pick it up. That's really unfortunate.
What gunpowder did
Alright, so we're losing loyalty here. 17 turns. Good there, good there. Good everywhere else. Just Shanghai. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't help that Suleimans and Scotland are in a golden age. That's not nice. We're building lots of districts. I think this is fine. Monumentality is cool. I'm pretty into this Great Wall idea on some of these tiles over here that aren't natural park tiles. I think it probably means I should chop these out for the settler, though. Specifically chopping out Rainforest because it's low appeal, or makes the appeal lower is nice because we have Earth Goddess. So that's legitimately helpful. There we go, now we're getting some gold, baby. Yeah, I think down here is a great wall section. Catastrophic! Not for us, though.
you see a castle?
Sorry, Nazca. That's unfortunate for the catapult, though. I can build the Great Wall right through here, actually. Just these 5. We hit castles now, that's awesome. Where do we want to go next? Just at the flight as quickly as we can for the tourism boost. Market for the trade route. Ooh, I can't build the Great Wall here because there's a mine here. I getcha. I'd rather have the mine. Yeah, I'll build the Great Wall here after because I can do one here for now. Yeah, that's fine. That is all good. Major flood. It's an unfortunate city over here. It's just an unfortunate city, I think. 250 science for each adjacent mountain tile. We'll take that. You just sleep till we get another amphitheater down. We are working diligently on it. Oh, it's got to be on our borders. I get you. I can't put the Great Wall here. So what happens if our city grows? Does the Great Wall go away and then I have to figure it out later and put it up again? I haven't played China in so long I legitimately forget what happens. I wouldn't mind a farm here. Yeah, this is a legitimately good Great Wall stretch. So we'll do that.
There is nothing but every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession.
I'm happy with our cards still. I still think this is all pretty necessary stuff. I definitely want a third. I don't need anything for Magnus. I don't need anything more from Pingala. Victor is good for a little bit of defense. Amani's pretty good. I don't need Reyna for anything. I think we go Amani. Where do we want to put Amani? Everyone's kind of fighting over a cod. There's just no freaking culture city-states, and it's really annoying. There's just nowhere I really want the envoys. You know what I mean? Like, there's nowhere I'm really... What's nice is when you can get to plus 5% culture per city-state you have influence. That's when it's really nice. Or per city-state you're the suzerain of. I think on the whole, though, it's probably better to have Victor. Just for defensive stuff. So we'll do that. And we'll go in Guangzhou. I see the writing on the wall over here. Yeah, this is legit Great Wall stuff. I can't put the Great Wall here because I want the national park, so I'll wait until it grows out here.
An architect should not all who tactics mean.
Wow, we got a lot there for that great scientist. That was definitely worth it. Oh, the Great Wall is just like a little thing until you add to it. That's funny. I like that. It's just such a tiny little thing until you add to it. That's funny. That's quite funny. I like that. Yeah, we need more builders here to finish the old Great Wall. This is way different than the Great Wall in Civ 5. Very different. 3 era score from getting a +3 amphitheater is obviously really nice for us. There we go. Can I buy that amphitheater? I'd love to buy this amphitheater. Ugh, so close. 2 turns till I can buy it. It's worth buying in 2 turns. Yeah, you build a market here for the trade route. This is worth buying in 2 turns. That's quicker. I think we need to do 1 more settler. We'll probably have to do it down here, though. Yikes. We do have quicker district building right now. I don't want to put districts on any desert tiles. What else do I really want out of this city? I don't know if I really need anything else out of this city, if I'm being honest. Theater Square Festival? Yeah, let's just zoom in the culture a little bit. Theater Square Festival? I'd love maybe another district here. We do need a holy site, actually. We could build a holy site on the rice. Let's do that instead. We'll go a few turns into this. I think that's fine.
As a young boy,
The Diary of Lady Murasaki, but I think getting a holy site here is good. We're going to need the faith, and I'm hoping to go into Grandmaster's Chapel anyway. Yeah, we need that 7-turn settler. Where's Magnus at? Oh, he's hanging out here for loyalty. I think you just lose the population here and suck it up. Wow, there's not a lot of places left to settle. Is there anywhere to aqueduct here? Oh, yeah. This city really sucks if you go here. I think you have to go here and aqueduct. You have 2 options for an aqueduct. Yeah, this isn't great, but it's a city. It is a city. We're gonna get 2 more Great Walls here. They're just little pillars until you add the middle bit. I like that. It's like Minecraft when you're building fences. We'll grab traders to use our trade routes, and we want to trade one trade route with every possible civilization we can to maximize our tourism output. Let's grab... I do want to start getting alliances. I think trade routes with Scotland are nice. Is Scotland going... So he's going for a science win, but he has more culture than me. Oh, no, he doesn't have more culture than me. Do I want a cultural alliance with Scotland? Probably. Although, I want it for the loyalty. But I want to send one trade route to every individual city first. So maybe that's not really worth doing for now. Yeah, maybe it's not worth doing. Alliances are a useful tool, but you have to be the one benefiting, or else they're not overly useful, right? Oh man, you gotta harvest the rice and... It's a lot of food. You gotta harvest the rice and clear the marsh to be able to put that down. Alright. Yeah, if we're gonna do the dam, it's better now than later. Are we committed to this? I think we're probably pretty committed to this. We'll put the dam down. Bam! Golden culture, baby. Golden culture. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. Again, I'd love to just buy this tile. Put it down here, too. Preslav is doing good at defending. I like this. Well done, Preslav. Hey, why can't I put the Great Wall here? It's on my borders. What? Bonus to gold. Must be built along the borders of your empire. I feel like that's precisely where that is. There is nowhere more borders of my empire than this. That's alright. Oh boy. Probably need a theater square. There's no good theater square options. We'll go for walls first, though. Yeah, maybe you need this tile. We'll suss it out. One turn till we find out, so that's lucky. I think it's time for you to throw down a holy site. Oh, we don't even have holy sites teched yet? Classic us. I do this every single freaking game where I don't tech holy sites. Honestly, every single game. It is routine. Yeah, I don't think I'm settling near you again.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself.
I don't like settling cities this late, but it is what it is. I'm still happy with this for 3 more turns. Yep. Oh boy. I definitely want to head up into natural history next, but Diplo Service is nice as well. I will be building Warlords or Grandmaster's Chapel. Yeah, Diplo Service into colonialism. Ooh, the Enlightenment's pretty good as well. I feel pretty good about this. It's only 3 turns on the way, though. You know what? We'll just do it this way. We'll do it that way. It's on the way. I don't need to miss it for no reason. All right, we can finally send a trade route to another civ. I think I want to send it to Coupe if I'm being honest, because Coupe is the one winning in culture right now. Yeah, let's send him some of our fancy pants tourism. Certainly want an art museum. We'll grab this commercial hub first. No. Why? Why can I not build this? I'm so confused. I suppose it's alright. Not a huge deal. Not the biggest deal. I'll finish this before I put the holy site down if it's only 2. There's an obvious reason why I can't build this. I'm just not clicking in my head right now. It would cut off that. Oh, I get you. So you're saying it's because it would cut this off. But I can walk through these tiles. Right? Like that's part of the function is they give me extra combat strength for being on them. Or extra defensive strength. Recruiting a great artist? Awesome. I don't even have an art museum yet. Classic. I'll buy this amphitheater. Have a monument. That is true. Maybe you're right, yeah. I getcha. Either way, I'm not too fussed about it. We'll survive. I really don't want to settle under this volcano. But that's the only place left, so we're doing it. Art museum, we'll do an archaeological museum here. So that'll be art museum, archaeological, perfect. Amphitheater. I can't move Magnus. That sucks. I can't really move Victor out of here either. We might get attacked at any time. I want to clear this marsh, probably. This actually isn't a terrible city. It's not the best, but it's not a terrible city. Yeah, but it needs to connect, though, is the problem. So I'd be able to build these 2 for sure. But having it connect for maximum culture was my game plan. Yeah, I don't mind these. I don't mind this lumber mill here. It'll give us a little bit of production. We're struggling with growth. So this is an example of how dead tiles work. Because I can't use these tiles because they're a national park for us. Right? Having all these dead mountain tiles that I can't work is making food a bit of a problem. One, two, three. It's still ridiculous that there's 5 military city-states in this game. It's so silly. Alright. I think it's probably time I go 1 into Auckland and 1 into Akkad. Just to have 1 in everyone. And we'll go for Nagaz Garmu. I don't think it really matters that much. I think that'll do it for this YouTube video, though. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to do 1 more, I think. Yeah, we've been going for 3 hours. We still got some time. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. In the description below, there are links to Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. If you liked the video, definitely hit that like and subscribe button so I know you liked it and so you don't miss the rest of this series. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.